creative collaboration. So speaking of collaboration, I'm literally sitting here with Ryan in his rocking chair at Charlotte Airport right now. Apparently they've got this thing with rocking chairs, which is pretty badass. So sitting here drinking a coffee at the airport, flight's delayed, going on pretty much 2-3 days with zero sleep, but I feel awesome, right? Why do I feel awesome? Because when you think about just being in that flow state, that place where it's not anxiety, not boredom, but just the right amount of the two, kind of right in the mix in the both. Collaboration for me is super, super important energetically when I'm working through a workshop. So we were recently down working with one of our Fortune 500 clients, helping them with some innovation sprints. So bringing things like design thinking and agile, creativity, collaboration, just all those things coming together. And what I think was the most powerful thing for me is just when you're feeling supported by your team, when you're feeling psychologically safe or psychological safety, there's that vulnerability where you can just be yourself, you can just do whatever you want to do, get together with people. And the idea of collaboration, sorry, it's a little chaotic here. I'm actually sitting in an airport and just having people looking at me walking by is a little weird, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with it because that's just what I gotta do. I want to talk about creativity and collaboration and the power of energetically when you're connected with your team. You're supporting them, they're supporting you, you guys trust each other, you're working towards a similar goal, towards a similar vision, just how you could almost have an endless supply of energy, right? So I want you to think about the last time you were in a meeting, maybe it was a brainstorm meeting with your boss or your team, and you just felt like super, super drained. And just like, think of your body for a second, you're sort of like really constricted, really tired, you're in a 30-minute brainstorm and you're like absolutely exhausted, right? Then I want you to think about the last time you were in a really awesome meeting, maybe with like some people that you really love working with, you're super jazzed up, you've got a lot of energy. Think about how you're feeling with that state. So the thing I think is so powerful is how I can be going on 0 hours of sleep right now, like 0 hours of sleep, running off caffeine. This hasn't even kicked in yet because he just turned this thing on. And I'm just on a high right now. And that high is totally powered by just feeling supported, working with an amazing team that are keeping me jazzed up and inspired. I'm keeping them jazzed up and inspired. And there's this mutual passing back of energy, but we've all got each other's back. And I think that's super, super important, whether you're a leader, a manager, or just starting out in a company, to be able to have those kinds of things is really, really, really important. I've had days where I've had 12 hours sleep, 8 hours sleep, fully rested, and I'm in a meeting clearly with a bunch of people who are just like either out to get me or not there to support me and just feeling awkward. So the thing I'm going to be talking about a lot over these next couple of videos is just the power of creativity and curiosity and collaboration. And I'm also going to kind of juxtapose that against what happens when you don't have those things in a company. You know, when I started Digital Surgeons, it was really based on this idea that creativity and curiosity are broken in the world. They're absolutely broken in the boardroom and businesses. So at the end of the day, what it comes down to is just really making sure that you understand all the chaotic things that are happening, but never stop wondering, never stop collaborating, never stop creating or asking the why question. So as long as I'm here in this airport, might as well shoot some content, create some stuff. Thanks so much.